He was intubated by our transport team before he arrived here and placed on a ventilator, and since he got here we've continued mechanical ventilation. He received several liters of fluid and was started on a medicine called dopamine. We've continued all of that. We've now added a second medicine to maintain his blood pressure. The good news at this point is that his kidneys are working and he's making plenty of urine, and his oxygen status has improved and actually stabilized. But he's extremely fragile right now. His blood pressure is very tenuous and could go down at any second. So he's a very, very sick young man.
And it went from in 5 minutes, I'm laying on the couch, I feel well enough to get up and go to the shower. He had not had the TV on for 2 days. He's actually sitting there watching a baseball game. And so my fever's down, it's down, and I think I feel better. I'm gonna go take a shower. And he comes back and he's ashen colored, and he said, I can't breathe. And within 2 hours of that moment, we had to call an ambulance to come get him.
We're just waiting to see how he turns out. Everybody's pretty exhausted. This started late last night. And we're just trying to get some rest and wait and see what happens.
I talked to him and he told me, he said, Coach, he said, I may not be at the game Friday night. So he's that type of kid.
The gram stain, which is a stain that we do on the secretions, looks like it's going to be staph. The bacteria that's on there looks like a staph. What we don't know right now is whether it's a resistant staph or whether it's a sensitive staph, but he's on antibiotics to cover both. His blood pressure is way better, way better. And we're cutting back the dopamine hourly, and he's doing fine with that.
I've been moving his legs around ever so often just to kind of keep him moving.
The H1N1 test is positive, so I think we kind of knew that was going to happen. The other thing is he does have a fair amount of fluid around that lung, and it looks like it's pus. Some of it looks thin enough that I think we're going to go ahead and put a chest tube in, and then we can inject some stuff in there that can help break up some of the pus and try to get it to drain.
Hold on, okay? I'm great. You're just waking up. Come on. Come on. Okay.
You're all right, Luke.
You're okay.
You're all right, Bo.
Dad's in here.
You're all right.
You're okay.
Hey, Luke. Hey, Luke. It's going to be over with in just a minute. I know it's going to be over with in a minute. It's helping you so much. It's okay. How much longer?
I would like if you turn that off right this minute.
We are here. We are here.
Belinda, how does he look to you now?
He looks really good. He's not swollen. His hair's all fixed. He'll be happy. His color looks good. He's just resting. He looks really good.
He looks like normal Luke, just sleeping.
What are they telling you, Chad, to expect next?
They're expecting us, their exact words are, this is a marathon, not a foot race. And they're telling us to expect this to take some time. But I think the staff and we as a family there's a full expectation that he is going home with us. The question is just when. And he stuck his head in just before they put him to sleep, and he said, Luke, I just want you to know I'm here for you. I'm going to stay till you're gone. And he looked over and he said, Coach, I can't play Friday night.
I can't play Friday night.
Yeah. And the coach said, that's all right, boy, we got you covered, so I wasn't going to cry on TV. But, yeah, that was pretty tough. So that was the last words he said. Is, look, Coach can't play Friday night, and so, he's a fighter. He does not give up, and we're going to be okay. We're going to go home.